finally, we almost wrapped up this beautiful number 3 Ram. The first one, 5 we did it in end of May. And then in June, we did the first EcoDiesel, which was number 2 Ram. So this is Ram number 3, EcoDiesel, back to back, second one. The motor is inside. Everything you see right here is brand new inside. New crank, new pistons, new crankshaft bearings, connecting rod bearings, new water pump, new thermostat. Also, we put the new cams on the top. There are a bunch of stuff we put it on this one. Also, I told you guys we're going to do some mods on this one. So this complete bearings on this one is from ECS tuning, including the cam and the piston too. So if you guys do want any of the rebuilds with ECS tunings, you can give us a call. We'll give you a better price, better than dealership. I don't know how much they charge. They usually sell the brand new engines over Canada-wide. They don't rebuild it or they don't fix it. They don't sell the parts either. So we got a little bit tough time to get the parts because none of the dealership have anything internal on 3-liter EcoDiesel. So we source everything from US ECS tuning. And also we are going to do some of the customization on the muffler on this one. Customer just want a good noise while they're running it, not the authentic diesel ones. So we're going to change it a bit. Also, there is another custom thing. We're going to send it to a shop. So they're going to change the color. If we do customize things, not the regular paint. So this thing gonna get a 2-tone color. The customer almost finalizing. This thing gonna roll up in probably end of this video. You're gonna see that. So stay connected to see a first start on this beautiful number 3 Ram EcoDiesel. All right, so if you guys do have any of the Honda cars from 2018 to 2022, and you have a bit of shake sometime when you are on the stop on the traffic lights or in the early mornings, you feel the vibration right from the engine, and it's gone when you accelerate. So there's 2 different issues, mostly common. The first thing is the fuel injectors, which are pretty bad on a lot of models from 2018 to 2020. The second and number 1 biggest manufacturer error in this one is the head gasket. So this car is right here. Customer braked the car and they just tow it here. We check. They told us like it's not starting. It's just ignition on and the starter kicks in, but the engine is not responding. So originally this car came in like a month ago with chewing wires from the top. I don't know who did it, but yeah. So we fixed those wires. This time we think like something wrong with the ignition coils. So we check the wires. Everything is perfectly secure. The second thing, most common, is the pump, high pressure pump. It's working on fine. Then finally we did the compression test on this one. Compression test number 4 have a lot of coolant when we put the pressure in the lines, and also there was no coolant in this car. We put the coolant, put it under pressure. When we try to start it up, this side you see the all coolant right here. So coolant just pop up right from cylinder 4. So either it's a head crack or it's a head gasket. Both way, the engine need to get rebuilt. So we're going to give an option to the customer to doing the same timing chain water pump, which is also notoriously famous on this engine. If you guys do have the similar cars, Honda Civics, Honda cars from 2018 to 2022, pretty famous. Just to let you guys know, if we're doing any of the head gasket on this one, we're not using a Honda part made in America. We're going to order it from Japan. We put the exact Japanese kit in it. So usually we get this in probably a week or so to put complete head gasket from Japan. If you guys want a belt that says made in Japan, you can give us a call and we're going to help you out. All right, guys, so let me tell you, the most failure thing in Nissan is the lack of maintenance by the owners. If you guys do have any of the Nissans, Altimas, Sentras, Row, Murano, or Pathfinder, they all equipped with the CVT transmission, especially from 2010 to 2025. So what that means is you need to change your CVT fluid every 60 to 80 clicks, depend how bad they are. Make sure you're going to get it inspected by the professional people. Right beside me, we've got 2016 Nissan Row. They got a gear jerking 2 days ago, and they make an appointment. They walk into a shop. We drain the complete fluid. It was full of metal shaving. Luckily, it's running healthy right now. But if you ignore the first 2, 3 jerks and you keep on driving for a couple of days, you end up ruining your transmission, which is going to cost you somewhere around $5,000 to $6,000 just for the transmission. Labor is on the side. So this way, the customer came in and we are going to put the brand new CVT fluid right from Japan. This is not the local jug. So if you guys, for the CVT from the local oil suppliers, they are most likely from US made, but we special order from Japan. So we have this inventory for the CVT fluid. So if you guys want to make sure your CVT fluid runs good, your transmission is a healthy for longer life, Nissan never goes. It's a Japanese car. It's reliable for 600,000 to 700,000 clicks if you put the fluids on time and the genuine OEM fluids. Any of the similar fluid services, give us a call. On to the next car. Do you have a problem with the Audi or Volkswagens for the oil burning issues? Let me tell you straight, there is no additives or oil saver you're going to put it inside and going to fix your problem, because the most common problems on TFSIs are a piston rings. They got stuck inside. They stop burning oil. It only happens with a bad oil. When you put a local cheap oil in this one, their pistons, they got a lot of greasy stuff inside and they seize inside the bores. So that's what happened with this one. This customer, they just bought the car. They check it out after a couple of days. The oil stopped burning. They pour in the oil. It disappeared, especially when they're driving on a high RPMs. So in order to fix it, let me tell you the fix. We need to take apart the engine head to check the pistons, what's going on. And most of the time, we need to put the new pistons, new piston rings. And if there is any damage on the crank or crank bearing connecting rods, we need to replace that one as well. That's what we're going to do. If you guys do have any of the Audis, VWs, burning issues, oil burning quickly, that means your motor needs a complete rebuild. And you know where to come? Mrik Auto. And also, we do a bunch of stuff with the transmission on this one, as this is a stick car. So the customer, they approve for both of the things, transmission and engine. We're going to inspect. They just bought the car, so they don't know what's exactly the clutch is sitting on right now. We're going to tear apart the engine, separate from the transmission, and check the clutch, how it is. And if it needed, we're going to replace it. If you guys do have a stick car, specifically VWs or Audis, we can fix it. And so 1 year warranty on 20,000 kilometers on every rebuild by Mrik Auto. We do have a extended warranty up to 4 years. It depends how much you want to put it in on your vehicle, but it's better to fix it rather than throwing it up, because it's going to be fixed in the cost of down payment for your new one. And still you have the EMIs every monthly. Once this thing got fixed, it's not going anywhere for a couple of years, which is a good news. And the older style have less sensors, less complications in order to fix it up. If you guys do want the similar jobs, give us a call.